What's good? What's good? What's good? What's going on, world? You already know what it is. Battle of the Sexes. It's your boy DJ She Will in the building.
Boy, Mr. Woo, love that money. Mr. Oh So Clutchy. Mr. Coop _ motif on Instagram. Mr. Monkey Son on Twitter. I can't really say my Twitter name.
Yeah, you can't. No matter how you spell it.
It doesn't.
It doesn't sound phonetically. This is Jasmine,
I
Jay
see you
Leno
with
on
the
Twitter.
SAT word.
Exactly. Turn up.
I'm in college. Educated.
What's good, y'all? We out here
Slightly
today with the
educated.
boys. Ray Sean the Don at the capital THE.
Jay Leno, JLI. Since he's spelling things.
I was waiting for you was going out there.
All right, so real quick, I got like a few quick little news things before we get into everything. Our actual topic for the night is going to be titles for what? So basically, we're going to be discussing, do you need titles? What does a title mean? All of that type of stuff. And like the first question that we already sent out on Twitter is, does a title equal commitment? So y'all can tweet us and let us know how y'all feel. We did ask the question on Twitter, do titles equal commitment? And we had a couple people respond. First, our first responder is Asia Must Prime. She says that no, people give titles all the time and don't respect them.
I can somewhat agree with Asia on that one. I feel like it depends on who it is giving the title, because some people can put a title on things and that will complicate it for them, and some people can put it on there and that'll simplify it for them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like it's all on the people who are putting the titles on whatever their relationship is.
I just feel like the title is what you make it. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it depends. Like, it depends.
And then we had another person respond, copy_write it. She says, nope, titles carry little value now.
I don't know. Is it now or is it this point in our lives or is it in 2013?
I mean, she just says now.
no,
I
I'm
don't-
asking
I don't-
y'all. Like, how do y'all feel? Oh, my bad. It's not my show.
I mean, I don't think. I feel like you said, like me and Rachel just said, titles are kind of what you make it. I feel like you can't expect a title to be like a, you know what I'm saying, like a Band-Aid over a gunshot wound. Like, it's not gonna fix anything
Yeah,
if
at
the
all.
situation is not good.
Exactly.
Like, if you have a good relationship with somebody, regardless of if y'all are friends, you know, more than friends or whatever, you putting the title on it is only gonna kind of just say what it is, but it's not gonna make it good. That's like if you have a bad situation, just putting a title on, you know what I'm saying?
The fact that somebody's your husband don't mean he gonna stop beating
Exactly.
Exactly.
you. Or cheating on you.
I just don't see what the big deal about titles is.
I don't see what the big deal about
It just makes them feel
like
better.
not having titles.
Yeah.
Like,
thank
no,
you.
I don't see. I just really think it depends on the relationship. Like, I don't know. Me personally, it depends on the person. Like,
I feel like titles are like insurance. But before I explain that out.
You about to go ahead and all I wanted to say is,
security
like, yeah, that's basically what it is. I feel like
girls like security. Well, people like security. It doesn't have to be girls. Some guys like security too.
True.
They like to know what they're getting into or what it is. Again, I don't know. You can hold it over somebody's head if you don't have a title, but you could also, like you said, have a bad relationship with a title. Go ahead. What's your insurance?
Insurance. Like security, pretty much like you were saying, like you have insurance not because you know you're going to go to the hospital every day or like you pay into it, but like with a title, there's no point in having a title if he's doing for you what he doesn't do for anybody else. You see what I'm saying?
So, I know we're talking about like why have a title, but what's the issue with like why do people work so hard not to have a title? You know what I mean? Like, what's the issue with having a title?
It's not what's the issue with not having a title. That's a better way to look at it.
Yeah.
Explain it, because from my point of view, being a man, it's something totally different from your point of view, being a female.
No, my thing, like I said, would probably be security. I honestly don't know how I feel about it, but just saying, like,
Security.
like there are people out here. That
and there you have it, folks, straight from a woman's mouth.
I feel like
it just depends for me.
security. I mean, how can I say this?
It's like knowing that, and a lot of people care about what other people think. So it's like knowing what's yours. Like everybody
It's not
knows
necessarily
what's yours.
knowing
It's
what's yours.
marking
It's
your
somebody else
territory.
knowing what's yours.
Yeah.
You want a title because you want other people to know, like
man, this is my boyfriend.
but like, if it was something real, it wouldn't matter what other people knew or didn't know because that's between you and that one person.
yeah.
I don't know.
So answer my question. Why not put a title on?
What's going to change with the title?
No, you see. Why not put a title on?
Because what's going to change? I don't see what's going to change with you putting the title on it and you not having the title on it. Because to be honest with you, if a young lady wanted to get at me and I have a girlfriend, and if it's a title on it or if it's not a title on it, if she wants to get at me and she wants to do what she wants to do, she's going to do what she wants to do. Is she not?
Yeah.
You don't want what you want until
She
it's
will
not.
for cool.
So
Yeah,
I'm asking,
not
like,
necessarily that.
what is your reasoning for saying that you don't want to put a title on something?
It's not that I don't want to.
Because like,
just,
there's a reason
nothing
for saying that
changed.
you want a title. Like people say security, blah blah blah. Is there no reason for?
Yeah, because
not
I don't see
wanting
what's
a
going to
title?
change. That's my reason. I don't see what's going to change. I don't see how that makes my life easier, better, or harder.
Because at the end of the day, this is just me speaking.
We're adults. We're going to do what we want to do.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's true.
do what we want regardless. So if a title is not gonna up and stop somebody from just can't do this, can't do that. Now, like they're gonna make up their mind. Like if you're the only person they want to be with, regardless of if there's a title or not.
They're gonna cut everybody off regardless of the title being there or not. Really want to.
When you think about a title, normal time when we hear titles, they're like car titles or a title deed to a house. You don't get the title until you actually paid for the car or
Like,
for the house.
You don't just say,
That's
"Oh, I
not
like
your
that."
house.
I'm still leasing it.
No, that's see,
Not get the
that's what
title.
you're doing right now. So
Exactly.
you're being leased, you're being borrowed.
For now.
All these subtitles are just unnecessary.
Yeah, they're
There's
unnecessary.
Only one necessary
It's
title.
only one thing
One title.
that's gonna matter at the end.
Only one.
And then if he wanted to buy it, I was gonna say if he wanted, you put a ring on it.
Ring on it.
He would have did
I
it.
like it.
My
No, I mean, like, what's the problem with pissing on your tree?
my whole purpose against this, and I'm not going to speak for anybody else, but I just feel like, not to say you don't want your territory marked, but I feel like that's something you do for other people. Like, I'm a low key kind of person, so even if I did have a girlfriend who I was dating for years, I would never be the type of person you would see on Instagram every day. Like, you would never see me, and everywhere I go, my girl is with me. Like, that's gonna be my girl, whether we have a title or not. But I'm just not the type of person to put that out there because that's not really what I have with somebody. It is not nobody else's business, really.
It's like
So she wants
once
the title FWB?
I mean, nothing's gonna change.
I was wondering.
once you go public, you just open y'all relationship, y'all situationship,
Everybody
whatever
else.
you want to call it. You open it up to so much outside.
Criticism?
Not even criticism, just outside,
Spectating?
just stuff that you don't need. Like
Because now everybody's gonna have an opinion. wanna
That's
throw
very
their
true.
two
everybody's
cents
gonna
in
be
there.
watching you. Everybody's keeping tabs on you.
Hey, so what's up with you and so? Like, come on, you can't tell me you don't hate when, like, if you and somebody, you know what I'm saying, y'all either dated or y'all was talking for a while and a lot of people knew about it and then y'all stop, y'all break up or whatever. And then just forever after that, hey, so what happened to you and so?
The fact that people feel entitled to ask you those questions mean that you were too public with whatever was going on anyway.
And it don't even be like the people that you really close. It
Yeah.
be just people who just happen to know because they were just around it. Oh, well, I know you used to talk to so-and-so 3 years ago, freshman year. Whatever happened with y'all?
Well, it was freshman year, so.
It's just
But back to the original question real quick.
Yo, shout out to Keanu Reeves, not your cliche on Twitter. Low-key, that's my dude right there, man. Man, be acting up. Y'all ask why, we ask why not. Y'all ask who, we ask who y'all talk about. But that's neither here nor there. It's outside of the scope of the conversation right now. Just want to shout my dude out real quick, though.
Shout out to the boy Clee. Cool. I got a question. What type of car you drive, bro?
I drive a Chevy Impala.
Okay, you drive a Chevy Impala.
Uh-huh.
Now, would you prefer, because your car runs pretty smoothly, right? You
Yeah.
don't have too many problems with it.
Uh-huh.
Would you rather have your car,
Uh-huh.
or would you rather have, let's say a high-end car like a Benz or something that doesn't run?
I would definitely rather have a car that's going to run.
So, in other words, the name you put on something
Mm-hmm.
doesn't off top just make it what you want it to be.
Not at all.
Preach.
Whoa.
All I'm saying is just because something has a good name or it looks good does not necessarily mean it's a good thing.
Because
You
to
can
be
have
honest, with you,
something that does what you need it to do that you're comfortable with that works for you. That's better. It may not be the thing that everybody wants it, everybody thinks it's the best thing ever, but it works for